So guys, how are you? How are you? I'm good. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Okay. What do we do? We made a music video. It was good. What visual techniques did we use?
We use slow motion with our shots, we use Dutch tilts, a couple of Dutch shots, there's some screen transitions.
Yeah, I used a variety of like color correction. Well, we used like color correction and stuff, and changed like how it looked. Turn like there were parts of the ISO was too hot, like too low, so it looked a bit grainy. Like too high, so it looked a bit grainy. The parts where it was too dark, so we had to adjust it to make it look right. Then there were parts where we just wanted to make change the color entirely. We didn't use them filming. So there were shots where it was just neutral lighting, but we changed it to be black and white with a prism chrome effect, and it made it look cool.
I really enjoyed messing around with colour correction. I thought that was really fun to kind of learn how to use that. I had never done any colour correction previously to this, so it was really cool. Experimenting with it and kind of learning how it works.
I did like we were actually lighting the set, the colours, as well as doing it in post-production, like using the lights you brought in with the blue and the red on one side. I really like that.
Yeah, it's cool. We did a lot.
It turned out a lot better than I was expecting, because I thought it could either make or break the video, and it definitely made it.
Okay, what experimentation did we do? So we started with like the thing with Toby being blindfolded, and the whole shot, like the neutral close-up shots we did with that. The lighting in general, like we messed about that first.
I think that was like the first thing we really properly messed around with the different colours, like the different angles.
We experimented not just with like visual techniques, but with like camera techniques as well, a lot of practical.
Yeah, the Dutch tilt, the zoom and outs and ins, and also we did loads of experimentation in the editing. Like we had a plan at first, then we kind of we didn't deter.
We were kind of like, this looks good, I like this.
Yeah, we didn't deter from the plan as much, but we did like add things that we didn't think were going to be in it at first. So we decided, hey, that looks good, let's keep it. Okay.
Basically just how the entire project went. This looks good, we'll use it. Because we started on the shot list, I think, 1 or 2 shots, and we were just like, you know what, let's just do something else.
So, start Will. How do you think the project went overall?
Overall, I think it went really well. I feel like we worked pretty well together as a group, besides that minor disagreement, we'll call it, you two had yesterday.
A domestic spell.
Yes.
We're over it, why don't we
Just go on, just continue your evaluation.
I am continuing our evaluation, shut the fuck up. Right. Yeah, I feel like we really definitely came up with a lot of good stuff in the initial planning phase. We almost all had the same idea of how we wanted this to turn out, which made working together on set a lot more enjoyable and less stressful. And we were not only being productive, but we were having fun at the same time. And I'm really pleased with the final result. I feel like I didn't really do enough at the edit, because I kind of just sat there and let you and Connor got on, and I feel like I could have contributed a little bit more.
Yeah. But overall, you think?
Overall, I'm pleased with how it went.
Cool. Connor?
I'm really proud of it. This is the second project we've worked on together, which I really enjoyed working with you. I would like to work with you in the future, hopefully next year. And every time I do work with you, we always get something different than what we originally planned. But I always enjoy what we do create. Whatever we come up with the original vision, we really like, but it's never what we stick to. And I like that. I like that we just kind of do things as we go along, and we find stuff and see what works and what doesn't, and we'll have shots that we don't use and have shots that we accidentally did or kind of worked. I think it went really well. I'm kind of proud of it. There's obviously some things I would change. Like, I think the ISO was too high for some shots, and I wish we had a couple more shots of some things. But other than that, I really like how it came out.
Actually, was there anything you didn't like at all? Anything that you think could have gone better at all? Like, well, obviously you said the editing thing, but like...
Yeah, apart from film-wise, I feel like I felt like it was up to the standard I wanted it to be, definitely. maybe some shots were a bit too light for the dark tone, if that you get what I mean. But apart from that, it's mainly just the edit I wish I'd done more, and that's the only thing I wanted to do better in, if that makes sense.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think it went well. I think, like, obviously there were some dud notes, like the whole like ISO thing as well, and there were some shots that like we had to thoroughly work on in editing, like the whole bit with Alex where Jim was in the background and we had to
Yeah, just turn
find
up the
that balance
exposure.
of turning
It
down,
was there.
turning down the exposure and adjusting saturation so that it didn't appear in the background. We couldn't just go out and reshoot it. No, but I think like the product itself was great. I feel like parts in the middle like could have been better, but like I feel like it's a sandwich because the start was really good, the end is really good. I feel like in the middle there's some bits like could have been improved on. It got a bit repetitive, but no, I think it went well and it was good. Editing I think went well. Obviously we kind of had a disagreement at one point, but eventually we got over that and then we compromised. And it went well. I think one of the like almost like when we planned it, that was more organised than when we were actually editing and accept like stuff, because editing was kind of freelance compared to how like organised the filming and that was. Yeah, that overall was good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lovely.
Okay, cool.